701. Get inside! Go, go, go!
You're all going to die.
These are the insane moments teenagers record school shootouts.
Get your hand away from the gun! Get your hand away from the gun!
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the? Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word to you. I ain't believing this is happening.
Starting with a teen who caused one of the worst school shootings in American history, scarring a whole community of people.
My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get done. You're all going to die.
Where the f am I? Holy shit. What happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man.
On February 14th, 2018, in Parkland, Florida, 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz entered Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School carrying a Smith & Wesson M&P 15, an AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle, which he had legally purchased in 2017. Within minutes, he opened fire inside the freshman building, targeting students and staff as chaos erupted throughout the school. Fire alarms rang, and students tried to escape, but many who went to school that day never made it out. The case started long before the day of the school shooting, when Nicholas documented his evil plans in a video vlog.
Hello, my name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get done. Location is Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event, and when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am. You're all going to die. Yeah, can't wait.
Nicholas seemed genuinely excited about the plan, claiming he can't wait to begin his massacre. Yet this wasn't the last of his vlogging, as he made one final video just hours before entering the school. The cold tone of his final speech just hours before committing mass murder.
Today is the day that it all begins. The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am. I am nothing, I am no one. My life is nothing and meaningless. Everything that I hold dear, I let go beyond your half. Every day I see the world ending another day. I live a lone life, live in seclusion and solitude. I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass. But in real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these political government programs. You will all see. You will all know who my name is. My love for you, Angie, will never go away. I hope to see you in the afterlife. When one day or another, you will end and we'll all die. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go onto school campus, walk up the stairs, unload my bags.
The following footage shows Nicholas entering the school just before opening fire on the students and teachers. From this point, anyone who came in contact with Nicholas was faced with danger. During the shooting, Nicholas ended up killing 17 students and teachers and injuring 17 more before the cops finally captured and arrested him. Yet Nicholas started talking about the strange reason for his actions.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Yeah, no problem. Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? Where the f am I? Holy shit. What happened?
Shut up. Just be quiet, man. Shut up.
Nicholas's claim about committing a mass shooting because of voices continued even to the interrogation room. Yet most people believe this was a strategy to be able to plead insanity in court, to get a reduced or less harsh sentence.
What does the voice say to you? Well, what does it tell you to do?
Burn, kill, destroy.
Okay, burn, kill, destroy what?
Anything.
Okay. But have you ever burned, killed, or destroyed anything? What have you burned, killed, or destroyed?
Burned, just fire. Set fire.
To what?
In the pit. Fire.
Oh, a fire pit. Okay, well, I mean, the voice told you to burn something, you built a fire in a fire pit. What's the voice saying this morning? Okay, let's talk about this. Did the voice didn't tell you to take Uber, right?
Yes, it did.
It did?
Yes.
The voice said take Uber.
Yes.
Did
The voice is in me.
You're the voice.
No, in here.
Okay, it's in your head.
Yes.
What is it? A male voice or a female voice?
Male.
Male. Can you tell how old the voice is?
My age.
Okay. Do you have a good voice too, or just a bad voice? Is there a voice inside you that says do good things? No.
It's always bad.
This strategy did not go far for Nicholas. Donna mental health evaluations, and the court determined that his actions were deliberate and calculated. In the end, his defense strategy failed, and Nicholas Cruz was convicted on all counts of first-degree murder and attempted murder. He was sentenced to 34 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, guaranteeing he will never be released from prison. Next, CCTV and body cam recorded a middle-aged transgender man who returned to the Catholic elementary school he attended as a child, trying to specifically target small children in his horrific school shooting attack.
Get your hand away from the gun! Get your hand away from the gun!
On March 27, 2023, in Nashville, Tennessee, a 28-year-old former student named Audrey Hale entered the Covenant School, a private Christian elementary school, armed with 2 AR-style rifles. One was a Kel-Tec Sub 2000, a foldable semi-automatic rifle, and the other a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 style rifle. Audrey started moving through the school, checking into every door looking for victims to shoot. Students and teachers were hiding in their classrooms as the shooting alarm sounded, just waiting for help to get there. Unfortunately, bodies were already on the floor before police arrived. But when they did, time was ticking as the chase was on to catch the shooter before any more casualties.
Kids are all locked down, but we have 2 kids that we don't know where they are.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on.
Yes.
Into my window, they're upstairs.
Hey. Give me 3. Let's get 3.
They just said they heard gunshots down there, and then upstairs are a bunch of kids.
Let's go. I need 3.
One more!
Let's go. Metro Police.
Open door! On me! We don't know where he is! Metro Police! Open door! Bathroom, small bathroom. Clear.
Next. Let's go. Door. With me.
Hold the door!
Next.
Like this.
Open it. I got it.
Bathroom.
Let's go.
Come out. Door right now.
The officers began to clear the school, and it wasn't long until they found the shooter.
It's upstairs. Sounds like it's upstairs.
Go. Push the LPV up. Reloading. Clear.
The Covenant School shooting came to an end when officers stormed the second floor and fatally shot 28-year-old Audrey Hale. In total, 6 people were killed, 3 9-year-old students and 3 staff members. Investigators later discovered Audrey had drawn maps of the school and written a manifesto, showing the attack was carefully planned. Police stated Audrey held resentment toward the school from past attendance, which they believe played a role in the motive behind the tragedy. From one campus to another, the next case shows how quickly a quiet morning at school can turn into chaos when a recording shows a former student showing up with a weapon disguised in a guitar case, but it didn't go as planned.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the? Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word.
On April 20th, 2018, in Ocala, Florida, 19-year-old former student Sky Bush walked into Forest High School carrying a shotgun hidden inside a black guitar case. Inside his backpack, he had gloves, a tactical vest, and extra shells. After preparing in a bathroom, Bush stepped into the hallway, loaded his weapon, and began his plan. The following footage shows when Sky first entered the school. As the Sky went out of shot, he went to the bathroom to prepare. Inside his backpack was a tactical vest and gloves, whilst the guitar case masked a 16-gauge sawed-off shotgun. Sky loaded the gun, put on the gloves and vest, and made his way through the school. He fired one round into classroom 212, striking a 17-year-old in the ankle, alarming the school deputy. But what he found was something strange.
I didn't catch all that.
Right here. Hold on. Secure. What the hell is that?
Who was that?
3996.
996 burn. 996 burn. I think it was a signal 35. If you could send me signal 55, C hallway. Hey, lock this school down.
026 on C hall.
Who was it?
10-4. All units responding.
What happened?
All units responding in C hallway.
What happened?
Primary responder.
996 burn. I have a shotgun in the hallway laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now.
When the officer searched around the area, there was a shotgun abandoned in the hallways of the school, but no shooter to be seen. Yet someone had a tip as to where Sky was.
Huh? Where?
We are all units. Tail 2 and 1033 Dawson.
Hey, you stay right there. Open the door.
C hallway.
Ain't nobody in here.
3996.
11-326-81.
10-4.
Down on the ground.
X-ray 1's aware, 51 out 51.
What the hell? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
I'm trying to reach the hallway. I have no idea.
He shot through the door,
X-ray 996.
but he doesn't know which room.
996 burn. I have one in custody. They're saying he's a shooter.
10-4, 1 in custody.
Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the?
Mental illness, sir.
Alright, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there.
X-ray 996.
996 burn. I got one in custody. He's saying he's the shooter.
2026, where is the hallway in the school?
D hallway upstairs room. What room are we in? D229. The signal 0 is still in the hallway.
Thankfully, the officer quickly secured Sky before he could cause any more damage. But what Sky had to say next even stunned the officer.
I'm sorry, sir.
What do you say?
I wasn't raised by the right people.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of violence. I don't know. In medical.
5345 area. The front doors of the main building are all locked. I'm walking around the outside.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
That's the forward.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other weapons on this campus?
No,
Do you
sir.
have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir. Shells and a knife. That's it.
I ain't believing this is happening here.
You want me to look him up on system?
It ain't gonna make anything right this minute. Do you have any ID on you or anything right now?
I left it in my car.
In your car is where?
It's in the parking lot. It's got a broken window. And it's
What color is it? What kind is it?
It's a Nissan exterior. It's got pink duct tape and a broken window, sir.
Are you kidding me?
What stairs did you come in?
Holy cow.
What door did you come in?
Right here.
The stairs are building.
Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
Yes, sir.
The officer was in disbelief that Sky was able to enter the school with a shotgun so easily. But Sky was about to say something far more horrifying. Crimes like ours are very hard to produce due to so many restrictions. That's why we made a Patreon where we leave nothing hidden. We keep it all raw. Our team consistently puts a lot of work on this Patreon, giving daily uncensored true crime videos and never before seen cases that unfortunately we aren't allowed to upload on YouTube. I am not forcing you to join, but if you would like to see the uncensored version of this exact video and many others we have, head over to patreon.com/solvedfiles or just click the link in the description. Now, let's get back to the case.
There was a lot of people on the internet saying that they
Claim 1153 is making
it's
entry
not
now.
me,
Stand
but
by.
they were saying they were going to attack your school, so I would just watch out for other people, like lone wolves themselves. I don't know why I did this on
I think that's correct. They have left.
So there could be other people besides me. I have no idea.
Sky, are you sure you're the only one?
Yes, sir, but
Because I'm telling you, your world's gonna.
There's a but. What is the but?
Bad if you don't freaking tell us everything.
no, I'm saying that today is the day of Columbine, so other people are going to do what I do just because.
Do you know of other people that are doing
I
the same
work.
thing?
I'm a lone wolf. There's no one else that I work with. I'm telling you the truth. All right, there's no reason for me to you right now, because I gave up after one shot. I'm telling you everything I know.
The 17-year-old student who was struck in the ankle was rushed to the hospital and made a full recovery. Sky Boucher was immediately arrested and later admitted he had not planned to kill anyone, but wanted to create panic and draw attention to his troubled mental state. He told investigators he had been planning the shooting for weeks and chose the date deliberately on the 19th anniversary of the Columbine massacre. Sky was charged with multiple felonies, including armed burglary, discharge of a firearm on school property, possession of a short-barreled shotgun, and interference with an educational institution to facilitate terrorism, and was sentenced to 30 years in prison.
What do you have to say to people who are out there who are scared because of what you did today?
I don't know if it's going to make it any better. I could say sorry all I want, but it doesn't matter now.
Do you feel sorry? Do you feel remorseful?
Yeah. That's why I put down the gun. I could have kept going. There was no officers there to stop me. I put it down because there was a girl there. She didn't run from me. She just, I shot through the door. I could have shot her, but I don't know. I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just shot through the door. She was walking and crying and walking away, and that just made me just throw down the gun instead of pumping it. Instead of shooting more doors, I stopped. And I gave myself to a teacher.
The final case shows a more unfortunate scenario, where recording captures not only the tragedy of a horrific school shooting, but also the hesitation of those meant to stop it. A delay that cost far more lives than it should have. On May 24, 2022, in Uvalde, Texas, 18-year-old Salvador Ramos stormed into Robb Elementary School, armed with an AR-15 style rifle. After shooting his grandmother at home, he drove to the school and forced his way inside, opening fire on classrooms filled with children. As terrified students and teachers tried to hide, officers arrived on scene but hesitated for over an hour before breaching the room, leaving one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history. The shooter crashed his car by the school, and when school staff came out to help him, he started his horrific rampage. The shooter immediately started targeting anyone he came in contact with, even the people coming to help him after his crash. But that wasn't the end, as he quickly made his way over to the elementary school. At this point, the shooter was inside, already opening fire on multiple students and staff.
Guys, be careful! He might be in that building! Okay, Uvalde, they're saying that he's possibly in the building on the... Oh shit, shots fired!
701.
Get inside!
PD unit.
Go, go, go!
Shot in the head, laying on Diaz Street. The one female shot in the head.
Shots fired inside the building, Uvalde!
Police had already been called the minute Salvador first opened fire outside, yet they delayed entry due to the officers' hesitation because they felt outgunned without shields or heavier firepower, which, as you can imagine, resulted in far more innocent lives taken. Yet, they finally made their way inside. So you have gotten this far into the story, which shows me you're pretty interested on true crime. So why not receive weekly updates on crime events that have happened across the world? It's totally free. All you gotta do is subscribe to my free newsletter, and you're good to go. Let's get back to the case.
Eddie, do you have a stack that hangs together that can make a poster or no?
We all want to get in there, Javi. We all want to get in there. Trust me. Whole shit, she has shields. She can't get through the traffic, though. She needs to get up here.
Officers were wrongfully informed that the shooter had barricaded himself at this point and was no longer actively shooting. Yet they were far from wrong. The whole time the officers were standing and waiting for something to happen, Salvador was taking more victims. And after 77 minutes, the officers finally moved in. A Border Patrol tactical team finally breached the classroom and fatally shot 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, ending his rampage. By then, 21 victims were killed in total, 19 of them children between the ages of 9 and 11, and 2 teachers. Investigators found no clear motive, but Ramos had a history of violent threats online, obsession with school shootings, and signs of social isolation and anger. Officials concluded it was a targeted and premeditated act, carried out with no specific victims in mind other than the school itself. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our Patreon for the never-before-seen crimes and all uncensored videos. Also, we have a huge growing community on true crime. Don't be the one who is missing out, and subscribe to all of them.